Mabuhay! I am Juliana, your video content host for today. And today, we are going to talk about the 10 local heroes and revolutionaries. In this video, we're going to learn the 10 local heroes' personal backgrounds, historical backgrounds, and their contribution.
Tingnan mo yung lola na yun, no? Medyo kakabit siya ng Melchora. Ha? Melchora? Sino yun? Sino nga ba si Melchora Aquino? Melchora Aquino de Ramos, affectionately known as Tandang Sora, is a revered figure in Philippine history, celebrated for her unwavering commitment to freedom and her role as a maternal figure in the nation's struggle for interdependence. She was born on January 6, 1812 in Banlat, Caloocan, now part of Quezon City. Melchora Aquino was a daughter of peasant parents, Juan and Valentina Aquino. Despite lacking formal education, she was literate and possessed a talent for singing, often performing at local events and church services. At the age of 84, during the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule, Melchora Aquino became actively involved in the fight for independence. Her home served as a sanctuary for sick and wooden revolutionaries, whom she cared for with food, medical attention, and spiritual support. She also allowed her residence to be used for secret meetings of the Katipunan, the Revolutionary Society led by Andres Bonifacio. Her contributions earned her the titles Mother of the Katipunan and the Grand Woman of the Revolution. When Spanish authorities discovered her involvement, she was arrested and deported to the Mariana Islands, where she remained in exile until 1898.
Emilio Aguinaldo was born on March 22, 1869 in Kawit, Cavite. He is son of Carlos Aguinaldo and Trinidad family. He is famous for being the first and youngest president of the Philippines and for officially proclaiming the country's independence from Spain on June 12, 1898. Throughout his life, he transitioned from a local mayor to a revolutionary general who led Filipino forces against both the Spanish and American colonizers. He lived a remarkably long life, passing away at the age of 94 on February 6, 1964, at the Veterans Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City. His cause of death was recorded as coronary thrombosis or a heart attack.
Did you know that Aguinaldo didn't die early? Because we usually see Aguinaldo in paintings or pictures. And you may not know that he lived until 94 years old, passing away in 1964.
Maria Josepa Gabriela Silang was born on March 19, 1731 in Santa Ilocos Sur to Anselmo Carino and an Itneg mother. She is famous as the first Filipina to lead an armed revolt against Spanish colonial rule, earning her the title Joan of Arc of Ilocan Villa. After her husband, Diego Silang, was assassinated, she took command of his rebel forces and continued the fight for Ilocano independence. She was captured by Spanish forces and executed at the age of 32 on September 20, 1763, in Bigan, Ilocos Sur. She was killed by public hanging in the town square as a warning to other revolutionaries.
Antonia Luna was born on October 29, 1866 in Binondo, Manila to Aquino Luna and Lorena Novasito. He is famous as the most brilliant Filipino general during in the Philippines-American War. Known for his Luna line of defenses and creation of an elite sharpshooters unit, he was an scientist seized by training but turned his experience toward military strategy. He was killed at the age of 32 on the Kawit Battalion, who were part of Aguinaldo's presidential guard due to deep-seated political relevance and his strictly military discipline.
Now, who is Lapu-Lapu? Lapu-Lapu was the dato of Mactan Island and Cebu. with his birth traditionally cited as a 1491. He is actually also one of the famous as the first national hero of the Philippines for leading the victory of the Battle of Mactan on April 27, 1521, where Ferdinand Magellan was killed. This victory successfully resisted the first Spanish attempt to colonize the island. Historical records do not state when or how he died, though oral tradition suggests that he may have been around 70 years old at the time of the battle because there is no record of him being killed in the battle or executed. It is believed he died of natural causes in Mactan.
Ayan nga pala, si Dr. Jose Rizal. Sino nga ba si Dr. Jose Rizal?
Dr. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Rialonda, also known as Dr. Jose Rizal, and his nickname is Pepe. Rizal was born in the town of Calamba, Laguna on June 19, 1861 and died at the age of 35 on December 30, 1896 by a firing squad in Bagong Bayan that was now called Luneta. Rizal was educated in Manila and at the University of Madrid, and he was a patriot, physician, and a man of letters who was an inspiration to the Philippine nationalist movement. His mother was Teodora Morales Alonso Rialonda y Quintos, while his father was Francisco Engracio Rizal Mercado y Alejandro. Rizal has 9 sisters and 1 brother, namely Saturnina, Pasiano, Narcisa, Olympia, Lucia, Maria, Concepcion, Josefa, Trinidad, and Soledad. Rizal was the 7th among them. Rizal was famous for his works No Limit Tamhiren El Filibusterismo that exposed the inequalities of Spanish colonial rules and a friar of Jesus. He was also the founder of La Liga Filipina that established the civic organization in 1892 to unite the Philippines and promote reform.
There are 4 people in this picture, but can you spot the 4th one? Believe it or not, this is Juan Luna, the greatest Filipino painter of his time. In 1886, Juan Luna, the Filipino painter, married the love of his life, Maria de la Paz Pardo de Tavera. Their marriage started as a happy one. However, it all went downhill when Luna started suspecting that Paz was having an affair. In an extreme rage, Luna intently shot his wife and mother-in-law in the head. His murder greatly affected his reputation, but a year after his arrest, he was cleared of all charges in 1893 on the grounds of the crime of passion, leaving no justice for the Pardo de Tavera family. His brother-in-law, Trinidad, purposefully blacked out Luna's face from their family photo.
Apolinario Mabini was born on July 23, 1864 in Tanawan, Batangas. To Inocencio Mabini and Junicia Maranan, he is revered as the brains of the revolution and the sublime paralytic. Because despite losing the use of his legs to polio in 1896, he served as the chief advisor to Aguinaldo and the first Prime Minister of the Republic. His intellectual prowess provide the legal and moral framework for the revolution through documents like the True Decalogue. He died at the young age of 38 on May 13, 1903.
He is Apolinario Mabini. Unlike rich, educated men, he was born poor but a genius. He worked tirelessly just to afford school, then studied law. During the Spanish occupation, he became interested in politics and reform. As the 1896 revolution began, Spanish authorities became more ruthless, executing them one by one. But then in 1896, everything changed when he was struck with polio, paralyzing him from the waist down. And when the Spaniards came to arrest him, they saw his condition, but instead of killing him, they placed him under house arrest. After the Philippine-American War, the Americans arrested him and even offered him an American government position, but he declined until the end.
Del Pilar was born on August 30, 1850 in Bulacan to Julian Del Pilar and Blas Sagat-Maitan. He is famous as the father of Philippine journalism and was the primary architect of the propaganda movement in Spain. Writing under the pen name Plaridel, he used his sharp wit and legal mind to expose the abuses of the Spanish friars through the newspaper La Solidaridad. He died at the age of 45 on July 4, 1896 in Barcelona, Spain. His death was caused by tuberculosis aggravated by the extreme poverty and hunger he endured while living in exile to sustain the reformist movement. KKK. KKK. KKK?
Kilala mo ba kung sino nagtalaga ng KKK? Alam mo bang ibig sabihin ng KKK?
Si Andres. Si Andres. Si Andres. Si Andres. Ang ibig sabihin ng KKK, kilig na kilig kay Crush.
Hindi! Ibang
ba?
Andres yan! Ito si Andres Bonifacio. Andres Bonifacio was a Filipino patriot and the founder and leader of the Nationalist Katipunan Society, who instigated the revolt of August 1896 against Spanish rule. Andres Bonifacio's parents were Santiago Bonifacio, a boatman and tailor, who served as a local politician, teniente mayor, in Tondo, and Catalina de Castro, a Spanish-Filipino-Chinese mestiza who worked in a cigarette factory. He was born on November 30, 1863, Tondo, Manila, and died at the age of 33 years on May 10, 1897 at Maragondon, Cavite, because he was executed due to a severe political failing out with Emilio Aguinaldo during the Philippine Revolution against Spain. Jose Rizal was arrested, exiled in the Pitan that caused the La Liga Filipina, another secret organization, to collapse, leading Andres Bonifacio to establish a group that sought freedom against Spain through revolutionary means, which is the KKK, kataas-taasan, kagalang-galangan, katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan, that was founded on July 7, 1892, that made him as the father of the Philippine Revolution.